Hi, good morning. Welcome, friends, or welcome back. This morning I got my plan with me. I don't have too much going on this week as we're just getting into December. Everything is really starting to slow down at work. Yeah, we don't do much during the winter at work. I do have a couple of houses coming in January. I had one delivered last week that is getting set next week. Let's see. I'm going to have to flip this over on itself. Let's just put this here. And I'll stick that down right over there so I can see it. I am going to use, my little other stickers. And then we have Elisa Ravell's kit here. It's a little snowy snow one. Snowmen. I love snowmen. They're so cute. And then, we're getting right into winter here up in northern New York. I only got, 3 weeks after this in this hobonichi. And then I can finally move into my new one. I can't wait. This one's so chunky. Look at this thing. It's a beast. That's why I can't really work in the last 2 months here. I kind of put things in here, but I don't think they're actually going to get stuck down in here. But I cannot. I just can't. So anyways, let's see. What do we got here? I got my coffee over here because we all know I get a little dry in the morning. I haven't been able to journal the last 2 days. Not the last 2 days, the last day. So I didn't get to journal yesterday, which is very unusual for me. I had my grandson, and he doesn't like to keep his hands to himself when he's in my craft room, which, I really can't expect any of the kids to do that because there's things that, I think I folded too much over. There's things in here that they've never had a chance to even see. And when they get in here, they're like, ooh, let's touch Grandma's stuff. And yesterday he found the bubbles, and that's all he wanted was the bubbles. So, yeah, he was dead fast that he was going to get those bubbles, and it did not work out in his favor because it was 20 degrees out here yesterday. So, let's get some washi tape. Where am I? Anyways, so how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. We went to my sister's. She does Thanksgiving and I do Christmas. No fights this year, which was good. Sometimes me and my sister get on each other's nerves and there's a blowout sometimes. Most Thanksgivings we have fought, which is very funny because, well, it's not funny, but it usually tends to happen that we fight. What I think I might do is, I think I might put the snowman, or do those smaller ones? I think those smaller ones have to go up top. I love the amount of options that she gives with the kids. So we're gonna put this little thin strip up here. Oh yeah, I definitely did not do that straight. But yeah, I didn't do any Black Friday shopping in the stores as I was supposed to go to work, but then I had to get my dog off to the vet. Everything is okay. He's just getting old and got some things going on. But that's okay. We're good. We're good. But yeah, so I had planned on doing my Black Friday shopping online anyways. I don't like going into the store when it's super crowded like that. Back in the day, it used to be fun to do the Black Friday shopping, but now it's just not. All the sales are released online, so what's the point of leaving your house? No point in it at all to me. Also, back in the day when they used to open the doors at 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning, it was a lot more fun. And you'd have to scour the internet to see what was going to be on sale, like weeks prior, to see if anybody had leaked the sales flyer for Black Friday. Me and my mom used to do that. People used to get super crazy over towels for $1. Yeah, I mean, towels weren't really that expensive back then, but I mean, they might have been. But I mean, I wouldn't fist fight over towels. Be like, oh, they're all gone? Okay, no point in like getting mad about that. Didn't make it here first. People would fight over TVs. It was crazy. But now I prefer to do everything online. I guess my mom and my 2 nieces ended up going and doing some Black Friday shopping. Honestly, I don't really have much Christmas shopping left to do. I just got to get my 2 kids a couple more things. Well, they're not kids, they're adults now, but I got to get them a couple more things and they'll be done. The 2 grandbabies are done. My mom is done. My daughter's boyfriend is done. And then my sister and her husband. Then I have to get my 2 nieces, and then those 4 will be done. We just do gift cards every year. It's just easiest to do that. And then they can pick out what they need or want and things like that. And with my oldest niece going off to college in August of next year, she could possibly use that if she needs anything, or, you know, buy herself something now. But I did tell her I wanted to take her and get her some stuff for her dorm. I don't know if all states do this or all schools, like high schools, do this. But at our high school, our local high school, well, it used to be my local high school, but we moved. But so this high school that my niece goes to, they, I'm going to save that for next week. They do like adopt a senior, and you pretty much, you'll go and buy them things for college, like, you know, their blankets, or if they want like one of those personal size refrigerators, or a toaster oven or whatever. So I told my niece that, you know, we'll go shopping and we'll pick out things that she needs and things that she wants. I guess she gave my sister a 3-page letter for Christmas. I was like, whew. Boy, I'm glad I didn't get that letter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my journaling on here, and I'm not going to make you watch that, and I'll be right back. Okay. So, yeah, we have Christmas dinner will be at my house. My husband, so we do it on Christmas Eve, and everybody will come over. We used to do Christmas Eve at my mom's house, and everybody would bring their gifts there for each family. And then that's why we ended up starting doing gift cards, like me and my sister, for each other's kids. And we figured that way it would be easiest and we wouldn't have to bring as many gifts. The only gifts that we would have to bring is our moms, and at the time our stepdad. They have since split up, but that was like the easiest way to do it. So now, like, we don't expect anybody to buy for our grandkids, but they still do because they want to. That's their choice. You know, we don't expect anybody to buy for them. But it's still a huge commotion. It's still a huge commotion on Christmas Eve. And now that everybody's here and they have their own families, like my 2 kids have their own family, we do not ask my kids to come back on Christmas Day to do their gifts. So we just do their gifts that day, and then nobody has to get out on Christmas to come to my house anyways, because I know they have other families to go to as well. And that way it's just the easiest way to do it. Plus, you never know, like one Christmas Eve, when we were still doing it at my mom's house, oh my God, the roads got closed down on the way home. So we just don't want them to have to drive if it's going to be really crappy out. All right, so I only have, oh, okay, here, we'll use this day off. I have this weekend off coming up. So I think I'm going to do it like this. And then we have like what, a light blue in this? Yeah, we'll use this one. I'm sure it's on this sheet too, but guess what? I'm just going to do that. I guarantee it's on here. Oh, no, it's not. Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Let's put the weekend on here. I do have a couple of appointments. Like I have an appointment this week, and then my pup has an appointment because his butt is a stinky butt. And I don't know how he got stinky because we've never had to take our dog to a groomer before. Like he goes to the kennel. He went to the kennel in September, end of September when we were gone to Tennessee. And he got a bath and everything there. And then we gave him a bath at the end of summer. And this boy is a stanky boy, let me tell you. I don't know if it's because he's getting older. And, like, he doesn't like being outside, so it's not like he got into anything. I know, he's a weird dog. He's a very weird dog. Like, we'll take him camping, and this dog hates to be outside. Like, hates it. He wants to be indoor in the camper. We have my Miss Penelope's birthday on Saturday. But yeah, he wants to be inside, in the camper. He does not want to be outside. He's the weirdest pup, I swear, but I love him to death. But yeah, so we got him going to the groomer on Saturday before Penelope's little birthday get-together here. She'll be turning 4. It's crazy to think that she's 4 already. Oh my God, I feel like the time is going by so quick. Let's use this color. How do we want to do this? Do we want to put it up here? Yeah, we'll put it up here. And then we got a film and an upload today. Let's go with a light pink, and then we'll put that there, and then we'll put film in a light blue right there. And you know what? Give me 1 second. I want to pull out some cute little wintry stuff. Okay, so I got a couple of different like wintry themed type things. I have an old Cocoa Daisy kit here. I used to subscribe to their things, to their kits, but I don't think I have anything that really matches this kit. That would be, let me see, I got some snowflakes, those might match. I think that one's a stamp. I don't want to put those, I don't want to bulk it up anymore. So we'll use that. I got this, let me see, we might be able to pull some cute little stickers out of this. Oh yeah, let's do that, okay. Because I really didn't want to break into my wrong one. I have this Cozy Winter wrong book. I didn't want to break into that yet because I just want to do a full spread with that. So let's see what we got here. Because I got to cover up, I want to cover up my December, and then I want to cover up my calendar as well. I think what I'm going to do for the December is I'm going to use one of these, we're going to use one of these cute little, I might have to white out a little bit. Yep. And that's so crooked. Let's get that going straight here. Put some white out on here. Where is, oh, it's right here. Let's get this up here. I'm probably not even in frame, but that's all right. We'll fix that. Wipe this out. I think I can't remember who I was watching, but they had like the perfect color match for whiteout for the hobonichi. I've got to go back and watch the video and find out where she got that. Honestly, I don't think this is a bad whiteout. She might have had it for another book because it was like almost a cream color. And I don't think my hobonichi is a creamy color. So let's put this right here in the middle. And for that, I'm going to use a darker pen. We're going to put December. Okay, so let's find something possibly to cover. You know what we can do? Let's take this blue one and cover our calendar. Doesn't look very even, does it? I'm going to cover that. Oh, we probably should wipe this out right here. Okay, so that's crooked. Wow. I think it's because I got my book so crooked right now. It's still a little bit crooked, but that's okay. All right, so I saw something. I don't think the burr is going to fit. What if we do a winter up here? Do winter. And then put some little, where'd they go? Ooh, we could put a little bow. That would be cute. Let's move winter up. And then we will go with a light pink bow. And then I'm going to use a little house down here on the bottom. And a little snowman, because he is freaking adorable. Let's have one looking the other way. All right. We might do a burr because it has been cold. Let's do a burr. No. Okay. All right, let's see. What else do we got going on? So we're going to put down here, how many bills do we have this week? We got 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all right. We'll just use that. Not a biggie. Get our bills due over here. And of course it went crooked on me. Okay, and what do we want to do? We could do a small and then go with a dark bow. And put bills due right here. My God, why isn't this pen wanting to work today? All right, you're going away. I don't feel like fighting with it. All right, and on Monday, what do we got? So I gotta finish working on my mom's gift card holder she's got me making for Christmas. We work. Yes, we work this week. You know what? We're going to use these little ones. And then I'm going to do this. Yeah, because I don't think I ever like really use up these stickers when I use this kit. So I figured that would be perfect for this week. I don't have any appointments right now, but the decor books finally came out. So I am getting some of the options and decors selections from my current home buyers right now, and we're working on those for their homes and getting new quotes. So that's good. I mean, we don't usually like get the decor options in the office. We just get them in a book. So tonight we do have a few to-do items. So let's do this. We'll put it right here. Actually, you know what? I don't care that it's, I'm not going to go by the timeline. We're going to use, let's go with this darker pink. I have to get some filming done. And I have to fill in last week's stuff. And then I have to, oh, I have to put the laundry away. I hate laundry. I hate it with a passion. I can wash it all day long, but folding it and putting it away is not my thing. Nope. Nope. I hate it. And then Tuesday, I have nothing going on. Actually, I think I'm going to be uploading a video on Tuesday, but I don't have my content planner with me right now. It's out in the kitchen. And then I have an MRI at 2. And that is on Wednesday. So that's why I have to get done work early, because I have to go to Syracuse for this. And then Thursday, we have payday. Oh, I do have a couple of payday stickers left. Oh, right here. So payday. And then we got some budgeting to do. Oh, I actually have to go to the post office today. Or write it in here somewhere. I had received a package that I had ordered a bunch of like hobonichi stickers and things, and everything was missing out of the package except for the freebies. And I had reached out to the seller and I let her know, so we filed a complaint with the post office, and I have to bring in the package and what was in the package. So I have to do that today. So that's Wednesday, Thursday. Don't have anything going on Friday. Let's get Miss Penelope's birthday in here. Okay, and then we are going to have a little birthday gathering for her. And then Roscoe is going to the groomers. I don't know why I'm writing right on there. I have all these little tab thingies I can use. I don't know how he's going to do with the groomers, but we will see. He's going to go there at 10. And then we have Penelope's birthday gathering. So I actually have a bunch of stuff I got to do that day as well. I got to go get the balloons done. I have to get the pizza. We're just going to have pizza. I figured that'd be easiest. I got to pick up the, we're going to do like a cookie cake thing. She likes those. So I think what I'll do is we'll write it right here really tiny. Okay. I think that's all I gotta do. I already got all the decorations for it. I just gotta get the balloons blown up. And I think, you know what? Let me grab my other planner real quick. All right. So you're gonna probably get a quick glimpse at how I do. So this is my November's plans for, and this is how I do my planning for my monthly plans for my YouTube channel. So I was supposed to film 3 videos yesterday and I didn't do a single one of them. Had my grandson yesterday, so everything's going to be uploaded and filmed later. So we got, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like what I have done for those. Let me get a pen here. And I'm just going to do it on this blue right here. We're going to do an upload tomorrow. That one doesn't seem to be drying as quick. I don't like that. Let's see if this one does. Upload. Nope. All right. Not cool, guys. Not cool. We need something that dries a lot faster than what you two want to do. All right. So we're going to do, there we go. And then this way you guys are actually going to get the preview. Well, you're going to know like roundabout what is going to be uploaded this week. We're going to do my planner lineup this week. I'm still kind of debating on, whoops, can't talk and write. Okay, so this is the thing. I got my hobonichi day free. I got the hobonichi weeks. And then I had bought this other planner. I think it's from Walmart. And that was going to be like my everything planner. I was going to leave it here at home. And my weeks was going to be work. And my, oh, what was it going to be? My, my day free, I think, I can't remember what I was going to use that one for. And then I was going to start using the Hubman and Chub Girl planners. I'm just driving myself insane with planners this year. So I'm taking pretty much today and tomorrow to figure out what I want to do for my planners. Okay. So, and this month we're going to have quite the plethora of videos because we got December dailies, we got planner setups, and things like that. So, and Sunday is my day off, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go get some groceries that day. Let's grab a little, which will be done in the morning, and then that way I can get to filming and planning all day. Put a little grocery girl right there. Groceries. My least favorite thing to do in the winter. I would love just to like stay home. I know you can have them delivered, but I don't have that kind of money. I'm not paying for some sort of subscription to have my groceries delivered. We're going to put this little laundry basket right here. And I want to put some little snowflakes. What did I do with that? Put that planner out of sight. I think we got some little snowflakes in here. Oh, we got some cute stuff right here too. Let's put this little truck over here. Oh, you can't hang out. Nope, you're not hanging out. There. And then I think we had some little things. Let's put one of these holly and berries. And put that right up there. We're actually going to be decorating our house this weekend too. So we'll probably start doing that after everybody leaves from Penelope's party, because that's just not something we're going to do while everybody's here. We'll put this little guy right here. Put some stars on there too. But yeah, like we were gonna attempt it this weekend with Asher Man here, but we never got around to it. My husband wants to finish painting the living room as well before we start decorating, which makes sense because we have one wall left to paint. So that's got to get done. Let's let me see, what else do we got for decorations? Oh, we got some cute little, put a little mitten right there. But yeah, so that'll probably happen after Penelope's birthday this weekend. And we'll start on Saturday. We'll probably end up finishing it on Sunday, but you know, that's okay. I got lots to do with the decoration this year. So I'm going to keep this out. And I'm going to keep it with my my planning set this year, or this week. And then that way when I go to fill in my days, I don't love winter. I just saw that. Some of the things that they have. No, I don't love winter. I absolutely hate winter. No, I'm not used to it. I know. Everybody says, oh, you should be used to it. You've lived there all your life. No, you don't get used to it. Not one bit. It feels like it gets colder every year. Especially when it hurts. Like it hurts your body. Let's put a little heart, a little black heart up here. Next to Penelope's birthday. But yeah, it sucks. I would love to be somewhere where it's nice and toasty and warm all the time, but we ain't got that kind of money either to be moving. Moving's expensive too. And then to have to find another job, it's a lot. It's just a lot. All right, so I think that is it for this week's plans. I'm going to keep this stuff all together because I like these snowflakes. And I think I want to put one here somewhere. I might make it like go off the side on one side and then on the other. So we're going to keep all of this stuff together for this week. And then that way, where'd they go? Oh, right here. And then that way I know where all of my stuff is, and I'll be able to decorate it more once I get whatever happens this week filled in. So that is this week's plan with me. And if you like this sort of content, hit that subscribe button and make sure your bell notification is on, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I do plan with me's. I'm going to be releasing my planner lineup this week. I'm going to be doing some December documenting this month, and I show you all of my subscriptions, anything that I buy throughout the month. Yeah, so stick around for all that good stuff coming up, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.